Thank you for your arrival here today. My family is very grateful. All of you are great blessings to the Longevity family. I was in Korea in late fall of 2011. I was having a PowerPoint presentation. Can we make that PowerPoint? Very good. In late fall 2011, I was here. My grandfather had passed away at the age of 100 years. I am so proud of my grandfather and his service to the country of my heritage. As some of you know, my grandfather served Korea as a congressman and as a senator and as economic minister. I am his oldest grandson, and since my father passed away, it was my responsibility to represent our family at his memorial service. So many people came to pay their respects to my grandfather. Dignitaries, statesmen, politicians, and ambassadors. I miss my grandfather. All the people who came to pay their respects told me that he was a man of honesty, a man of integrity, a man of health, and a man of longevity. He often talked to me about the invisible hand that casts the influence over life. At the end of his days, he announced that he believed the invisible hand is God's hand. And it is because of God's hand and God's plan for me that I am with you here today. I've been through so much with longevity. With longevity, I've had good times, I've had great times, I've had exciting times, unbelievable times, challenging times, and times of pain. Through it all, the invisible hand has made it clear to me that my destiny is with longevity. Longevity will become the best company of its kind in the world. That is the longevity destiny. I wanted to tell you something funny, a funny story that made me laugh. There was a man who was looking for the best networking opportunity in the world. He traveled all over to visit the best network marketing companies. When he visited Amway in Michigan, he went into the lobby and he saw this golden telephone with a sign that said calls US $20,000 per minute. So he went up to the president of Amway and said, "What does it mean?" The president said, "This telephone is a direct line to heaven. If you're willing to pay the price, you can speak directly to God." The network marketer then went to Herbalife, and he encountered the same golden phone with the same sign. He went to Nu Skin, then he went to Mary Kay, and he saw the very same sign, calls to heaven for $20,000 per minute. When he finally made it to Longevity, he saw the golden phone on the wall, but the sign said, "Calls to heaven for free." He asked the president, "Mrs. Song, why are the calls free at Longevity when all the other top network marketing companies are charging $20,000 per minute?" She said, "Sir, you are at Longevity. At Longevity, it's a local call." It is only because of the invisible hand that I'm here with you today. Many of you in this room today will fondly remember the tremendous growth we experienced with longevity products in the early 2000s. It was such a fantastic, exciting time. My dreams of surpassing the achievements of legends, industry legends like Mark Hughes of Herbalife, and Rich Van Andel and at Amway were in my sights. My dream of becoming the next Steve Jobs of Apple in network marketing was becoming a reality. We were doing big business at Longevity. We were set for globalization. I vividly remember sending $5 million to Japan to purchase our company headquarters in Tokyo so that our Longevity distributors could open up the network marketing in Japan. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I remember having over 20 new amazing products ready to launch into the global market, but that did not happen. I remember telling my children that we were going to be one of the biggest companies in the world, but that did not happen. Greed, ego, betrayal took over my cousin brother, whom I trusted with all my heart and with my business. My cousin decided he was bigger than life, bigger than honesty, larger than integrity, bigger than the invisible hand. This ego-centered attitude by him propelled me in Longevity into over 8 years of legal fighting through attorneys. Most of the challenges and problems that Longevity Korea suffered, I was not informed about. I learned about these troubles much later. It negatively impacted our longevity dreams for many years. For this, I humbly ask your forgiveness, and I give my sincere apologies. It will never happen again, I promise you. To be so close to achieving your dreams with thousands of faithful distributors broke my heart. It could have destroyed my faith in family, my faith in people, and in business. It could have destroyed my faith in network marketing. It could have broken my back. It could have ruined my marriage, destroyed my family. It could have killed my passion. It could have ruined my destiny. But even though my heart was broken with disappointment, I stayed with Longevity. Even though I cried because of the mountainous legal obstacles, I stayed with Longevity. Even though I suffered pain, I kept Longevity moving forward. Even though I grieved the loss of my cousin brother because he betrayed me, I believed in Longevity. My heart stayed strong. My heart persevered the storms, and it remained dedicated. It kept a never say die attitude. My heart never lost sight of our vision for our Longevity distributors. All this time, I was fully expecting God to turn it around, to turn my scars into stars. Now that time has come. Now we have again emerged from the legal fight of regaining our name, our rights, our trademarks, and copyrights in Korea. We are poised to explode into momentum once again. And God has promised us, because all of this trouble, we will not have the same return, we will have double. For our trouble, we will return double. Seeing you, our Korean leaders, in this room today, I know that you have also kept your faith and trust and faith in people, in Longevity. I am so grateful. 감사합니다. This is the first time that I've spoken to our Longevity leaders in person. So my first goal when I leave here is for you to know who I am, where I come from, what I've been through, what I'm doing, what I'm planning, what my attitude is, and where we are going together. My father and mother immigrated to the United States from Korea to study. My father went to Marquette University, and my mother went to Ohio State University. They married in the state of Wisconsin. That's me. They married in the state of Wisconsin, where there were very few, I think there were 0 Korean people. I think that was the reason why my parents did not teach me the Korean language, because they wanted me to speak perfect English. But it is a dream of mine that one day I can give a speech to you in the Korean language. I hope I can do that. I can tell you that this place, Wisconsin, is a terrible place for a Korean boy to grow up. They only care about the Green Bay Packers, about cheese, and about cows. That's the state where I grew up. Because I was different, I had to fight a lot. When people are different, you have to stand up for your rights. So I practiced Taekwondo quite a bit. I was valedictorian and president of my high school class. I was the only minority person in a class of 3,000. No Koreans, no Asians, no African Americans, no Hispanics, no people of any color, only white people. Even though I was the top student of my class, studying was not the thing I liked to do most. I like to play basketball. Basketball is the thing I really did and I love to do the most. But even though I was a good player, there was always this one guy, this guy over here. They called him the coach. This guy would determine if I would play in the game or if I would not play in the game. He determined whether or not I could have an enjoyment from my life, if I could make a contribution. But most of the time, he made the decision that I wasn't good enough. So I sat on the bench. I believed my skill was good enough, and my positive attitude was the best of any player on the team. But I learned such a big lesson from my basketball experience growing up. You cannot make a contribution if you're not in the game. And if you're not in the game because someone else controls your destiny, you cannot win the game of life. You must be in the game to be able to do wonderful things, to make great plays, to change your life and the lives of people you care about. And that is why I love network marketing so much. I learned that there is no boss like the coach in network marketing who can make the decision of whether or not you're going to play in the game. You decide the kind of life that you want based on the efforts that you put in. I learned that network marketing was my best opportunity for bettering my life and helping others to reach a successful life of health, wealth, and happiness. And so began longevity. Perhaps the most important thing that I have learned in my 51 years is that attitude is the most important thing in life. Every morning when I wake up, I go into the bathroom and I have a little sign on the wall, and I read this every day. It's a quote from Pastor Chuck Swindoll, and it goes like this: attitude to me is more important than facts. It's more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failure, than success, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string that we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. If you're like me, if you wake up every day and really live a positive attitude and realize that it's the most important thing that you have, you'll be destined for victory in your life. You simply cannot fail, and triumph is waiting for you. At Longevity, I want all of us to have that positive attitude every single day. The truth is, though, that most people focus only on disappointment, on setback, that they cannot achieve their dreams, that their marriages won't last, that they can't have a good relationship with their children, that some other network marketing opportunity is the better one. I've learned that if you're going to fulfill your destiny, you have to have a mind of conviction. No matter what comes against you, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many times you get knocked down, you will not stay down. Longevity can never stay down. Longevity will always rise up. Some of you may remember that in 1999, another network marketing company tried to steal our name, Longevity, in both the United States and in Korea. When I found out about it, I politely asked the owner to stop because it was our name. The owner at American Longevity refused, so I had to fight them in court for 7 years. But in 2006, in the United States court, we won the right for our exclusive right to the use of the name Longevity, and we won millions of dollars as compensation for their wrongful act in trying to steal our name. Our disappointment turned into triumph. Our scar turned into a star. In life, we cannot answer why the past was unfair to us, but we can certainly make sure that the future is full of all the hope in the world for ourselves and for the ones we love. So to answer the question, who am I make this personal commitment to all of you. I promise you that we will accomplish our dreams with longevity in spite of a bad worldwide economy, because I know that the longevity opportunity thrives in a bad economy. I promise you that I will have a backbone made of steel as chairman for all of our distributors to count on. I promise you that I will have a warrior mentality at all times so that you can depend on me to fight for you and the longevity opportunity. No person, no obstacle, no disappointment will stop us from fulfilling our destiny together. One person who is so important to longevity's goals and dreams is our Senior Vice President, Mr. Andy Hong. Mr. Hong is the perfect example of an individual who always has a positive attitude and an attitude that never stops moving forward. I want to thank Mr. Hong in person for all of his help, not only for his work in the USA, but for his work in globalizing longevity in the Asian continent. Please give Mr. Hong a big hand. I have always said that longevity is a family-driven business. When my wife, Adie, and I started Longevity in 1993, our children were little. They witnessed the development of our longevity business as they grew up. I am so happy to tell you and proud that they have joined the longevity business to support our entire family of longevity distributors. You'll meet my wife, Adie, at our next meeting. She's the president of Longevity. And when she comes to help launch our new skincare system. Our daughter, Emily, is vice president. She's a graduate of UCLA, and she works very hard on your longevity business. Our son, James, is our creative officer. He went to the University of California and majored in film and graphic design. Our son, Evan, also works longevity, and he designed the Rehab EST blade that is used with the Pensivy method. He also is a professional tennis player just embarking, and he often plays with Andre Agassi. Our daughter, Olivia, lives and breathes longevity. And we'll soon name a future baby products division after my granddaughter. Her name is Tiger Lily. Last year, Longevity signed a partnership agreement with Mr. Huang's remarkable company. Mr. Huang has been an instrumental light in rediscovering the success of longevity, and I am so excited and honored to be in partnership with you. Mr. Huang, your vision, your business strength, your positive energy, and your understanding of networking are outstanding. I am honored to be in business with you, Mr. Huang.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm excited now to bring to you our Couture brand. Couture will soon and quickly join Sicily, La Prairie, Amore Pacific, Chantecaille, and Chanel as the premier high-end skin, body, and hair care product line. So directly from Las Vegas, we're going to play a video for you. The entertainment and shopping capital of the world, I bring you my wife, Adie, and my daughter, Emily, with a message for you.
Fou est tellement évident que je ne trouve plus de sens à ce jeu excitant, si bon mais si lassant.
Annyeonghaseyo! Hello everyone, I'm so excited to tell you about Longevity's premium skin, body, and hair care brand, Couture. The philosophy behind these incredible products is simple. Take the very best of nature's incredible gifts and combine them with the genius of modern science to create a line of products that will promote healthy skin and hair, so you can look and feel your very best. Every single one of the Couture's premium products will help you have healthier, radiant complexion, smoother skin, strong, healthy, and beautiful hair at any age.
We have the honor of teaming up again with the rock stars of the cosmetic industry, Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean DeSalvo. Doctors DeSalvo have over 50 years of combined experience in the cosmetic industry. For over 20 years, Dr. Ron has been the Director of Research and Product Development for John Paul Mitchell Systems, a company that's generated billions of dollars in revenue. Dr. DeSalvo is also responsible for creating the products division at Redken International, another billion-dollar company. Dr. Jean is also a powerhouse in the cosmetic industry, and their combined expertise makes them once again the secret weapon for Longevity's latest formulations. Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean have formulated some of the best-selling products that are available on the market today, and we are thrilled that both Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean have chosen to share their expertise with our Longevity family.
Couture's line of exclusive hair care products will change the way you look at cleansing, conditioning, and caring for your hair. I sat down with Dr. DeSalvo a few days ago, and he explained to me that more and more we are exposed to harmful environmental toxins from pollution and lifestyle choices that damage our hair and scalp. Couture's hair care system not only promotes beautiful looking hair, but also contains a specialized blend of antioxidants and anti-aging ingredients that will protect, nourish, and repair the hair and scalp. We are thrilled to introduce to you our new line of Couture hair care products. Rejuvenating Hair and Scalp Therapy Shampoo, the Hydrating Antioxidant Conditioner, and the Antioxidant Styling Spray.
The secret to Couture's premium rejuvenating hair and scalp therapy shampoo is the synergy of ingredients that simultaneously cleanses and provides nourishing protection and restoration to the hair and scalp. In addition to purifying and adding volume to the hair, we included the unique ingredients pycnogenol and ginkgo biloba to provide unparalleled antioxidant power that protect and restore the hair and scalp from harmful environmental toxins and the aging process.
Couture's Hydrating Antioxidant Conditioner is perfectly formulated blend of sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, and aloe vera that gently conditions, hydrates, and brings softer, more luxurious texture to your hair. What sets this formula apart from any other conditioner is that it is scientifically designed with super antioxidants including evening primrose oil, pycnogenol, ginkgo biloba, and vitamin C. These act as a powerful anti-aging resource to protect the hair and scalp from free radicals, the aging process, and environmental toxins.
And our new antioxidant styling spray is an exclusive formula that lifts and holds all hair types, provides natural-looking invisible holds, and leaves the hair with a luxurious silky feeling without buildup or flaking. It's formulated with powerful antioxidants, including ginkgo biloba, evening primrose oil, pycnogenol, and vitamin C, and is designed to work at the cellular level to reduce the effects of the aging process by delivering nutrients and protecting the scalp and hair from damaging free radicals and environmental toxins.
I hope that you enjoy these products as much as we enjoyed creating them and using them ourselves. In addition to the launch of the new Coutura hair care line, this summer we are proud to announce the launch of the next biggest innovation in skincare, the DeSalvo skincare system.
We are so thrilled to bring you these revolutionary products. With the genius of Drs. DeSalvo, we've created something very special that I know you're going to love using and sharing with your friends and family. The DeSalvo skincare system harmonizes the gifts of nature with the power of modern innovation. This skincare line has over 9 years of research and development by one of the world's top cosmetic chemists, and only longevity has these formulas.
That's right. Over 9 years ago, Dr. Jean DeSalvo began creating a cocktail of exclusive ingredients that would regenerate, rejuvenate, hydrate, exfoliate, brighten, lighten, tighten, and give the skin a more youthful look and feel. Longevity family, I'm so excited to tell you that Longevity is about to bring to you this exclusive formula. No other company in the world has the DeSalvo cocktail.
And there are so many skincare products out there, just hundreds of thousands of individual ingredients. And we are so blessed to have the expertise of Drs. DeSalvo to guide us to some of the highest quality ingredients and the latest innovations in skincare. What makes this skincare system extraordinary is the exclusive cocktail of ingredients that Dr. DeSalvo has put together. Plant phytosterols are the next revolutionary trend in skincare to rejuvenate and restore skin cells and create instant radiance and brilliance in the skin. Another skincare innovation we're introducing with this line is yogurt ferment and pomegranate ferment that can be found throughout the line, exfoliating and nurturing the skin at a cellular level.
The DeSalvo skincare system is a unique 4-part system specially formulated for any skincare type to help reduce dark spots, eliminate acne, reduce redness, vanishing wrinkles and fine lines, restoring health and youthful suppleness to the skin, and protecting the skin from free radicals and the aging process. Please join us in the upcoming months in using and sharing these amazing products that will surely make you look and feel younger, healthier, more vibrant in body and spirit. We are so excited to launch the DeSalvo skincare line in Korea in the very near future. From my family to yours, God's blessing.
Inspired by nature, enhanced by science.
I hope one day you can either come to the United States and meet Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean DeSalvo, but they truly are the rock stars of the beauty, cosmetic, and hair, skin and body and hair care formulations. They develop formulas like a top chef that develops a beautiful meal. It's amazing. You cannot just take ingredients and throw them in and mix them up. They have to be formulated in order. They have to be heated in order and blended in the perfect recipe for them to work. And Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean DeSalvo are amazing. You're going to be so excited about the DeSalvo skincare system, soon to be coming to Korea. I want to talk a little bit about our philosophy. There's this big chain. I don't know if there's a Walmart in Korea or not, but in Walmart, they sell so many products. Low-end products. I don't want longevity to be the Walmart of network marketing. I want longevity to be the Neiman Marcus of network marketing, to be the Louis Vuitton of network marketing. So that's what we want to be. We want to be on the high end of not only network marketing products, but on the high end of all the products in the retail world. My philosophy on health is simple. Our philosophy is longevity. Let people live longer, healthier, more beautiful lives because of longevity's outstanding product line. Cardiogevity, soon to be returning as CDO, in Korea. Why is cardiogevity important? Because heart disease is the #1 killer in just about every major country in the world. Cancer used to be, but heart disease is the real problem now. And cardiogevity will be an exciting return to Korea, along with Fast One, the F10 fat burner, which is we should launch very soon. I'm very excited about this product. It combines so many wonderful things, including red wine extract, grapeseed extract, pycnogenol, raspberry extract, Garcinia cambogia, sour orange extract, green coffee bean, folic acid, and other wonderful phytonutrients. The RK200 fat burner meal replacement will soon be coming. And also the Pensivie method formula, which after the Rehab 1000 treatment with the PMT method, you'll be able to take capsules that will also help to repair soft tissues and joint and circulatory health. I apologize so much for Dr. Pensivie not being able to come to meet you this time. He's from the Boston area, and as you know, last week was a very tragic occurrence in Boston. So Dr. Pensivie made a little video to express his apologies.
Hello, Longevity Korea. This is Scott Pensivie. I was so excited to be with you in person today at Longevity's Rediscover the Success of Longevity's event. I was very much looking forward to treating many of you with our incredible Rehab 1000 and PMT therapy that we have been working so hard on, as well as celebrating the Korean launch of the Katora Skin and Hair Care brand. I understand that I was going to be treating some very famous Korean sport athletes. I really missed this opportunity, but I promise that I will make it up to you all and come to Korea very soon to meet you personally and treat as many of you as I can with our wonderful Rehab 1000 and PMT. We are hard at work at creating an awesome PowerPoint presentation as a training, teaching, and certification course for longevity distributors. This is soon to become an accredited education course in the U.S. for many categories of professionals who need continuing education credits, including physiotherapists, massage therapists, athletic trainers, Pilates instructors, occupational therapists, doctors, and chiropractors. We are treating so many people, including so many celebrities. I'm sure that you've heard about the tragedy in Boston a few days ago. I'm from Boston. I have family and friends there. Because of this tragedy, I have personal emergencies that I must attend to, and I cannot be with you today. I promise you that I will visit you soon and will make health miracles happen in Korea. I wish you the best of longevity, in health, wealth, and in happiness.
I'm sure all of us can send our prayers to Dr. Pensivie's friends and family, and he felt it was important for him to go to Boston and make a contribution to the people and the families who are hurt from the Boston tragedy. The other products that we have coming very soon include the DeSalvo skincare system, and Adie and Emily talked about the wonderful yogurt ferment, the pomegranate extract, wild yam, and most importantly, the powerful plant phytosterols that Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean DeSalvo have been able to formulate and to specifically put the right chemistry into so it can make the mark on beautiful skin. Lipgevity, eye and lip serum, body gel, bath and spa, intense moisture lotion will all be returning to Korea better than ever with much, much, much premium improved formulations that Dr. Ron and Dr. Jean have been working so hard on. I recently read a well-researched article in the newspaper. It was called, "Need a Job? You'll Have to Invent It." In the United States, there really is no such thing as a high-wage, middle-skilled job. Now there is only a high-wage, high-skilled job. Every middle-class job in the U.S. is in danger of being pulled out. The future holds that no longer can students go to a university and then simply find a job. The future holds that they will have to invent their jobs. And there's no better way to invent a job, in my opinion, than through the longevity opportunity. I believe Koreans are the best networkers in the world. Sometimes I have challenges teaching American networks just the fundamental things, such as this simple formula, where it says to, and the question is, in the next slide, it says to find X. Well, this is the answer from most American networkers. Here it is. So it's something that I think Korean distributors have no problems with, but in America, they simply, when I ask them to find X, they circle and say, here it is. The globalization of the longevity business, our goal is simply to produce the best products using the best cutting-edge technologies and the best experts in the world. And then simply allowing our distributors to introduce them to their family, to their friends, and to the people that they know and meet. In 1995, I personally invented the binary compensation plan with the matching bonus. We called it multi-match. It was the first compensation plan of its kind. And since then, so many companies have gone on to copy my compensation plan and turn it into billions of dollars of sales. Our compensation plan shares the wealth with so many people instead of rewarding only a small percentage of distributor leaders. My vision is to have 1,000 longevity distributors earning at least $10,000 per month in the future. That's my vision. I believe together we can achieve this goal. I believe it with all my heart, mind, and soul. Attitude is power. I look outside of this beautiful hotel and I see the beautiful blossoming that's occurring. Spring is here and the season has come. I believe our season of longevity is soon to come. And we will receive double for all of our trouble. And we will turn our scars into unbelievable stars. God's blessings to all of you. And I look forward to seeing you again with my family very soon. 감사합니다.